Hello, welcome to another video. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day wherever you are. It's a new year approaching, which means we need to align ourselves and get ourselves prepared for the new year, go into the new year with fresh intentions, clean spaces, setting ourselves up for success. So that's exactly what I'm doing today. I wanted to spend a day aligning myself and getting myself ready for this new year to come. So I've made a to-do list about all the things we're going to get up to today to start the new year fresh. First one being that I need to deep clean my bedroom and the flat, which includes like vacuuming, going in all the drawers, cleaning the fridge, etc. I just want to get everything fully clean, even though I'll be moving out in a few weeks' time. I just want to have a fresh space for the new year. I also want to go through my wardrobe and have a little bit of a clear out of anything that's in there. I have a few pieces that I haven't really worn since I've moved here that I want to maybe get rid of or replace with something else, and upload those if I want to sell them or pass them on to friends if they would like them. I also spoke about this in my setting intentions for the new year video, that I wanted to create a mood board and print that out. So we're going to be doing that together today, as well as choosing a word for the year. I also said I would finalise some of my goals so they were actionable, so I want to spend some time getting that done today and sharing that with you all, and hopefully that can give you some guidance if you're also looking at goal setting at this time of year as well. I also then want to take that mood board and have it as a professional print in my new space that I'm moving into. I've never really had one up because I don't like clutter too much, but I thought if I make it in a way that's quite beautiful and I don't mind having it up as a piece of wall art, even if it's on the back of a door, I want to get that professionally printed to bring into my new flat. I also want to go through and deep declutter my phone and my laptop, so we're definitely going to do that together. Also want to do a full body shower, deep scrub of the body, wash all the energy and feelings off of this year and get my nails sorted, etc. And then finally, I really want to start the new year with a little bit of a rebrand from when I move into my new space. I have some new creative ideas. I really want to start in the new year off on a fresh branding, fresh starting, and I want to look into actually motion animating some stuff for these videos. So I want to spend a bit of time looking at subscription services or the best way I can learn to animate. I have had some prior experience in doing it before and refused to hire someone when it's something I could learn and deepen a practice that's creative myself. So yeah, we're going to get up to that today, and I guess we'll start on deep cleaning first and then cracking on with the rest of that to-do list. But I hope this is enjoyable for you to watch. If you want to follow along and do the same things, you're welcome to. If you want to put it on the background whilst you're doing something, I hope it can provide some comfort. And genuinely, I'm really wishing you all a really fruitful 2025 and that it brings you everything you're hoping to have, and hopefully seeing someone else doing some actionable stuff to set themselves up for success can inspire someone to do the same. Or if you want to follow along, I don't know, I'm rambling. Basically, enjoy. That's all I've got to say. So let's start with one of my bedside tables. I got a rock salt lamp when I moved here, and now there is salt everywhere on this table. I didn't realise the humidity here was going to do this to it. So for anyone in a high humidity environment that actually owned this rock salt lamp, could you tell me how you managed to deal with the humidity in bits? Because now Jake showed me it's all oxidized on the bottom of this tray, so I'm going to try and fix it, but I think I might have to throw it away, which is such a shame because it's been a gift from my friend Kate for so many years. But I'm so hot right now, it's like 32 degrees outside, so I'm going to put a claw clip in my hair and then start decluttering and cleaning this bedside table, and we'll do the next and then start doing the wardrobe after that. Let's declutter my wardrobe. Not that there's much of it. Okay, so let me talk you through what I'm going to be getting rid of. I actually really love these. I just need them in a size down, so that's what I'm going to hunt for online for a new pair or one second hand. They're my Tevas. I got them for traveling here, but these are a size 5, but they're way too big on me. Like they slip, my feet are too large, like my toes only come up to like here on them. So I'm probably gonna just clean these up and see if I can sell them online somewhere. I also have this really gorgeous long knitted white dress. I think I might send this to my sister actually, because I think she would really like this for work in the winter, as well as I've got this white Afghan coat. I just don't ever wear it here because it's too small. Well, not too small, it's just too warm here. And then I have this knit dress from Brandy Melville. I love Brandy Melville, it's where most of my clothes are from. Like this top's from Brandy, these trousers are from Brandy, this headband is from Brandy. And normally their dresses fit me super well, but this one just cuts me in a weird way, and I love that it's like a knitted brown, and I want it to be a staple in my wardrobe because it would be perfect, but I just don't wear it. It's just not flattering on me. I think it's a slightly knitted texture, so I'm also gonna put that one up on Depop. But yeah, I'm quite impressed. I've managed to fully clear my wardrobe, let me show you. So like I've really cleanly organised it, so everything's refolded, I've redone all of this part of my wardrobe and refolded my drawers, so feeling really good about that. I don't have much really anyway. Most of this is really hung up and then just underwear and t-shirts in here. But I've got my bags hung up quite nicely, so I'm just gonna vacuum the bottom of the wardrobe, re-put back in my shoes. Alrighty, so it's time to clean the fridge. I've got to be honest, I'm going to minimally document this because no one's going to be interested in seeing it, but I want to do it to hold myself accountable. So I'm going to clean out the cupboard here and the fridge here of all the produce I have and clean all the surfaces just to start it afresh. And then I'm so excited to get in that shower, genuinely. So let's get through this ASAP. So let's crack on with that mood board and getting that ready to print. I did want to stop and have a snack first. So this is the passion fruit cheesecake I had at Christmas, and I've got some leftover mango from this morning. So I thought we deserve a snack after doing all of that. So let's run through my Pinterest board for my vision for 2025. I've got it up here on my laptop. I've got obviously the goal of really growing my YouTube, and I would really love to hit 100,000 subscribers. So I've got my silver plaque on here. I've also got a lot of images pinned about wellness and holistic health, so much so I've got a few pins on here as well about holistic wellness in terms of we've got little altars, incense, yoga practice, being intentional and taking time out at the beach, and a lot of images of savouring small moments such as those morning coffees. I've got saunas in here. I've got a few images of couples spending quality time together. That's something I really want to craft this year with Jake. I've also got quite a few images that are pinned to like beauty and self-care, as I feel like that's something I really want to prioritise next year, as well as just a few lifestyle shots. I've pinned even a Vespa on here. If I stay in Noosa, I'd absolutely love to get one. I feel like it's the perfect place for me to finally live out my Vespa fantasy. And yeah, I've also got a few products that are showcased in here from brands I would absolutely love to work with in the future. And I thought if I put them on this board, maybe there's a slim chance that it could actually happen. Everything I put on my vision boards each year, I've managed to somehow have come true, or 90% of it. So I thought let's aim high and shoot for that. I've got a few images too on content creation. I've also got a pinned image of like writing a letter to myself each month. I'd really like to do that and then open them at the end of the year. I've also got one with money, as I've got a few financial goals I want to hit this year that I'm going to keep quite personal, purely because I don't think it's really relevant to you guys to hear about it, but I'm happy to go into it at some point if anyone's interested. And I've also got a few images here about training for the triathlon. I would really love to go to a yoga retreat, so I've pinned that also. And then things like surrounding myself with flowers and like light and airy spaces, images of alarm clocks to break up my phone in the bedroom. But what I'm gonna do is take all these pins I've got here, put them into Canva to make an A4 or A5, to make an A4 or A3 print. And then I plan on having an A5 piece of paper with my written goals beside it that I'm going to make. So I'll catch you once I finish doing that and walk you through how it's gonna look and the design process. think I'm happy with it now. Okay, let me walk you through my vision board for the year. So let's zoom out quickly. Oh, that's the wrong way. Sorry. I'll move to this side so you can see it here. So this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And now I'm gonna just quickly pop up my goals to read. You can take a little pause if you'd like to go through those. And if you want to hear a bit more thoroughly about the reasoning behind some of those, you're welcome to go have a look at the video I put up recently about why I've set these intentions. And yeah, I'm really happy with how they've gone. If anyone has any questions about how I'm looking to achieve these or how I've managed to make these so actionable, please drop a comment or reach out to me directly on Instagram or anything, and I'll be more than happy to like give some advice, or if anyone's interested in a video like that, let me know. I'm gonna now have a look online and see whether there's a place I can print this. I don't really want to go to Office Works, it's a bit of a faff, so I'm gonna see if there's anywhere I can get it really like professionally printed online and shipped here. I'm so tired. I'm gonna get into the shower and crawl into bed after eating some dinner.
You also have credibility, or at least attempt to push the boundary.
Let's hop in that shower. Good evening. I have washed my hair, had my full body shower and got changed into some comfier clothes. I, for once, have ordered a takeaway. I'm not normally an advocate of it. I always think it's better to go and eat out at an establishment. It's better value for money. However, I was up very early this morning when Jake was really sick. We were meant to spend the day together. However, he's been in the hospital today getting some stuff checked out, and I'm just really tired and wanted to focus on just prioritizing the last few tasks I have, and decided I would have spent money today anyways with Jake that would have been more significant than this. So I treated myself to a little Thai takeaway. So we're going to eat that and crack on with some more New Year's stuff. I did take a little break outside of my to-do list, writing down what I want to be doing for my rebrand in the next year, and what I want to produce. I guess that ties in with that researching Illustrator part, and also just brainstorming a few other video ideas of stuff I genuinely want to produce and things that I think would help people. At the end of the day, I just want to put out content that benefits other people and brings good into the world, whether that's like escapism or learning something new, or whether it's giving insight to a topic you might not know about. I definitely want to work with brands this year that create genuinely impactful products that want to put good out into the world. So I've just been like writing that down, making that really clear in my manifesto, I guess, of what I'm going to say yes to next year. My guidelines. I'm definitely flexible with what this little rebrand could look like. I think I'll always be changing and evolving. I'm a creative person, I'll always be changing my vision, but I'm excited to shoot stuff that might be a smidge different. It might not actually even be that different to what I already put out. People might not even notice, but for me, I was like, I want to create art. I don't want to create content. So that's what I'm aiming to do. Anyways, a little rant over. I've got some stuff I want to continue writing about, so I'm going to do that until my fuel order gets here. And then we'll talk about the last things on my to-do list that we were talking about earlier. Exciting. So here I've got one of my favourite dishes I've actually only ever tried since coming to Oz. Granted, it's not looking very appealing right now, and it's a massive portion, so I'm not going to eat it all. It's a cashew noodle stir fry. It's got tofu and veggies in it. I love having tofu in any kinds of curries or in noodles. And then I also treated myself to a peach iced tea, so I've just poured half of it into a glass to have with this, but very excited to chew this down and watch some Netflix and disassociate for a hot minute. So good. If you're ever in Noosa, I'm going to drop the name of this place because it's where I always get my Thai food from, and it's so good. Interior and aesthetic, not a vibe, but the food, fantastic. Oh, but also, if you're a Noosa local or been here and had a really nice Thai, drop me a comment, let me know. I'm always keen to have new restaurants to go and explore. Guys, I've got to be honest, I'm absolutely spent right now. I was up so early with Jake this morning when he wasn't feeling well, and I really need to crash. So, although this was going to be a video that I recorded in one day, you now get a little bonus bit of having the rest of the day with me tomorrow to tie up the end of the things we're meant to do this evening. So we'll go for a nice little walk together tomorrow morning, go get a coffee and spend some time quality time. Me, you and the camera, vibing. I really need some sleep. So I'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome from Noosa National Park. Thought I'd take you on a little bit of a different walk to what we usually do, but wanted to come and immerse myself in some nature just before I start the day and be off my phone. Such a beautiful day, even if there's little mosquitoes trying to attack me. But yeah, very excited to take you to my favourite lookout point. I know I've said it so many times before, but I'm so incredibly grateful to live here. I can't believe I get to wake up every day and see this, and this is on my doorstep. And with how busy I've been in work and the change of schedule being in earlier, I've really missed doing my morning walks, and I think coming out this morning and being off my phone has just shown me how much I need to keep coming and doing this. So definitely was along the right lines of setting that as a goal for the new year, of coming out and grounding myself each morning. Yeah, I can't wait to share that with you all. I hope you never get bored of seeing the same stuff and the same views, but there's something beautiful to find in it every single day when I come here and see something new. Just new ways the waves are churning and how people interact differently in the water, or the way that the trees blow in the wind. It's never something I get bored of. We're so incredibly busy today on Noosa Main Beach just because it's tourist season here in Noosa, and I do find it hard to go out at the moment, especially on my own with my social anxiety of how busy it is. But it's something I think I'm warming up to slowly. I think I just take it day by day and just do what I can. And I think that's all I got to remind myself sometimes, is coming out and doing something is better than nothing, and doing something instead of hiding inside all day away from people is a brave thing to do. And I always feel better for coming out and doing it. So yeah. Avoid all the busier spots and come do stuff like this. But I can't wait one day. Jake and I have been talking about it for so long. This is the DI along here, and I cannot wait for the day that I finally get to go along there. Around there is Rainbow Beach, if anyone knows of that, but the DI is all this stretch of land all the way across to here. And yeah, I just cannot wait to go and see it. It's going to be such an incredibly beautiful experience, and one I cannot wait to share with him. And probably the first time I'm going to drive a car here as well on the beach, which will be so much fun. But I'm going to go and sit down on these rocks and just take a few minutes to chill out before heading back home. I don't think I'm going to walk on the spit purely because of how busy it's going to be, but I'm going to get home, get my stuff ready, eat some breakfast, and then I'll see you in Motto, no doubt, because I'm going to go get a coffee and finish my phone and laptop declutter there and plan out my week ahead and the videos. I've got an extremely busy work week. I'm working over 40 hours the next week and have 3 videos to shoot, and I'm moving, so incredibly busy. However, it's doable. Life's gonna calm down a little bit after that, but also get to celebrate the new year, which is good. And yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. Cheers. We're back home, team. I've done a little food shop too, and I finished decluttering my phone, my laptop. That means all my contacts have been cleared. My messages, I've deleted old chats with people I don't longer speak to, deleted over 5,000 photos from my iCloud, which is just absolutely insane. Cleared all my files on my hard drive, restructured them for my old work at Dyson and my new portfolio bits, and yeah, feeling very ready for the new year, and just so happy of what a positive 24 hours I've had, and feeling ready to tackle that new time. I will be filming another video today, so stay tuned to see what that one's all about, and I cannot wait to start sharing all this new content with you in the new year, and to show that little rebrand when I get around to actually doing those animations, which probably won't be for a few weeks because I'm so busy, but I can't wait to share them with you. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.